Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning in for another Minute with Dr. M, and happy almost weekend. Yesterday, I talked about the importance of keeping an eye on our kids during this pandemic, particularly regarding their mental health. So today I'd like to offer a few suggestions for that. The first thing, and perhaps the most important thing, is to acknowledge the feelings that they're having and normalize them. Let them know it's normal and natural to feel this way. So it might involve saying things to them like, I understand that you're sad that you can't play with your friends right now. Or, I know that you're a little bit worried about us getting sick. That's normal. Or, it's okay to feel a little bit anxious right now. Things are kind of scary and uncertain. So model calmness for your kids as much as you can, even if you have to fake it a little, that's okay. And be honest with them at an appropriate level. For younger children, keep conversations short and to the point. Answer their questions honestly, because they're going to become even more anxious if they think that you're not being forthcoming. So be honest about what you know and what you don't know, but then balance that out with comforting statements. So for sure, use the Mr. Rogers motto here. Point to the protectors. Let kids know that there are lots of people working on this problem right now, and the things that you're doing as a family, the hand washing and the social distancing, those kinds of things are absolutely working. It's important to establish flexible routines within your family. Now, we've all seen those color-coded, fancy 15-minute interval scheduled charts on Pinterest that started popping up around the time this started. And in fact, when all this started, I printed out one of those and I showed it to my 12-year-old son, and he literally snort laughed about it. So those schedules work for some people, but they don't work for everybody. And the most important thing is to keep some kind of routine, because that keeps kids grounded, but also to maintain some flexibility to it. The other thing is to have conversations with your kids that are forward-looking. Talk about the things that you're looking forward to doing once this is over. Now, obviously, we can't promise that their camps are going to be running this summer, and we can't promise that the family vacation is going to happen. But you can talk in generalities and say things like, let's talk about the kind of things that we're looking forward to once we can get out and do things, and that will keep discussions positively focused. The other thing I'd like to recommend is really think about relaxing screen time somewhat, because many kids use the social media and the games to keep in contact with their friends, and for older kids in particular, that's really important. So those are a few suggestions, and I hope you found them helpful. I will be back Monday with a new topic.